Welcome to the world. You don't have time to take it all in. No time to admire your tiny legs or marvel at the fact that you're alive. Because before you can even think, before you can even breathe, you realize something. You're not alone. All around you, there are dozens, no, hundreds of others just like you, hatching from the same egg sac. A wriggling, shifting sea of tiny legs, just as fragile, just as helpless. But here's the problem. Some of them, they're already hungry, and the closest snack might be you. So you don't hesitate, you don't think, you run. Welcome to life as a male black widow spider, where survival isn't just hard, it's nearly impossible. And if you somehow manage to make it to adulthood, if you dodge every predator, escape starvation, and beat the odds, if you dodge your cannibalistic siblings, the hungry birds, the ruthless wasps, and sheer bad luck, guess what? Your problems are far from over, because your greatest threat, the one thing that's almost guaranteed to end your life, it's not the predators, it's not starvation, it's her, the female black widow spider, bigger, stronger, venomous enough to put a human in the hospital. And you're just a snack-sized suitor hoping she's in a good mood. You scuttle away from your siblings, instinct taking over. No time to think, just move. Because right now you're tiny, fragile, and completely defenseless. The egg sac you just hatched from? It wasn't a cozy little home. It was a war zone. And if you stayed any longer, you'd be someone's first meal. But hey, you made it out. That's a win. For now, your mission is simple. Grow fast, stay hidden, and don't get killed. Sounds easy? It's not. Birds, wasps, and lizards are everywhere. One wrong move and you're done. And your sisters? They're already growing faster than you. While you stay small and brown, they get big, glossy, and lethal. But you're not built to fight. You're built to run. And soon, you'll need to run a lot more. After months of struggling, dodging predators, and barely surviving, you've done it. You've molted for the last time and you're officially an adult, which sounds like a big deal, but in reality, this is as big as you'll ever get. And compared to a female, you're practically microscopic. She's sleek, glossy, and terrifyingly huge, several times your size. She's built for hunting, for dominating, for ruling the web. And you? Well, you've got long, spindly legs. That's about all you've got. No deadly venom, no strong web, no real defenses. If anything, you're more prey than predator now. And here's the worst part. While your female counterparts are expanding their webs, reinforcing their homes, and growing even bigger, you don't even build a real web anymore. That part of your life? Gone. Because now you have just one purpose, one mission that defines the rest of your short, fragile existence. Find a female, mate with her, and, if you're lucky, try not to die immediately afterward. No pressure, right? But the odds? Not in your favor, because this journey is going to be the most dangerous one yet, and it starts right now. Your romantic journey, it's a one-way trip. You're about to risk everything, your survival, your life, your last shred of dignity, just to pass on your genes. And the scariest part? Even if you survive the mating process, even if she decides not to eat you on the spot, your time is still running out. You're not built for the long haul. Your days are numbered. You just don't know exactly how many are left. And no matter what happens next, you'll never really be in control. Because in the world of black widows, males don't make the rules. They just hope to survive them. You pick up a scent, pheromones. A female is nearby. Your heart, if you had one, would be pounding. Because this is it. Your one purpose in life. The entire reason you exist. You move carefully toward her web. You don't rush in. You don't barge through. Because if she mistakes you for prey, you're done. So you do the only thing you can. You play the web like a musical instrument. Each gentle pluck of silk is a message. Hey, I'm not food. I'm your future boyfriend. She moves. She knows you're here now. Her glossy black body shifts in the web. She's watching you. And this is the moment of truth. If she's hungry, if she's in a bad mood, game over. But today, luck is on your side. She lets you approach. Carefully, cautiously, you begin your courtship. You step forward, moving in a silent, delicate dance. One wrong move and she changes her mind. One tiny mistake and you become dinner. But somehow you pull it off. You mate. Mission accomplished. You've officially done your duty as a male black widow. Now, there's just one small problem. See, some female black widows don't eat their mates. They let them leave peacefully. They allow them to skitter away, free to try again, maybe even find another mate. But some don't. And, well, you won't know which kind she is until it's far, far too late. You hesitate. Every instinct is screaming at you to run. Slowly, carefully, you begin your escape. You move one leg at a time, inching towards safety. Your long legs help. Maybe, just maybe, you can sneak away before she... Oh. She moved. Your body freezes. Every muscle locks up. And before you can react, she lunges. Her legs are faster. Her reflexes? Deadly. Before you even process what's happening, her fangs sink in. Her venom floods your tiny, fragile body. Your limbs stiffen. Your vision fades. And just like that, you're paralyzed, helpless, trapped, totally doomed. In a few minutes, she'll start wrapping you in silk, spinning you into a tight, inescapable cocoon. She'll save you for later, maybe an hour, maybe a day. But in the end, she's going to eat you alive. Congratulations. You survived just long enough to become a snack. So next time you see a black widow spider, just remember, the scary ones, the big glossy venomous ones, the ones that can put a human in the hospital with a single bite, those are the females. They're sleek, deadly, and ruthless. They dominate their world and show no mercy to anyone, least of all the males who dare cross their path. The males? Well, they're small, fragile wanderers, tiny in comparison, barely noticeable, just another fleeting speck in the vast, harsh world of spiders. The males live their entire lives hoping for a moment of purpose, to find a female mate and possibly escape. But mostly they are disposable, mere tools in the reproductive cycle. They don't get the luxury of a real life, of time to grow, to thrive, or even to build webs. They simply run through the cycle of life and death. Their mission is simple: mate and get away. But let's be real, they rarely make it out alive. They are expendable. And once they're done fulfilling their role, they're forgotten. There is no legacy, no glory, just a body wrapped in silk, devoured by the very creature they helped create. The female rules. She survives, she grows, she thrives. And the male? He's just a sacrifice. Because in the world of black widow spiders, nature isn't just harsh, it's cruel. And for the male black widow, it's downright merciless.